Hi, it's Christa outside the Secret Yarnery. Today we are doing a fantastic crochet hook kind of test for pencil grip. So welcome to Crochet Podcast episode 188. Hi Rico, hi baby. Here's my baby. He's got a cone on his head. Hi baby with a cone, hi baby with a cone. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, so let's jump into it. We are starting out with Rachel. Rachel is one of my OG students from crochet class back in the day. Now she already knew how to crochet. She was super fast. She's legendary. We learned how to make granny squares and she came back the next week with 124. So like, let's not joke. She's super fast and super good at crocheting. She's like prolific, I would say. So I met her for lunch, brought all the hooks. I didn't film in the very beginning, so you'll see those hooks that you don't see her using in like her rankings at the very end, from like her favorites to her least favorites. But very good. You can really trust her opinion, and she is a pencil grip. There is a difference between knife grip people and pencil grip people, because pencil grip, the hook is on the top of your hand. I can't show you because I'm using my other hand to hold the camera. But the big shaft is sitting on top of your hand, so it's like an anchor or like a weight to fling around. So, and with knife grip, of course, it's in the palm of your hand. So it's a different hook experience, but super interesting to get the take on what Rachel thinks. So let's hop in.
Okay, this one is good, but it feels very chunky here, like in the grip. But the slidey part is quite nice. Even the tip is quite good. Let me go to the next one. Okay, I like the wooden part. This thing is really long.
Yes.
It's it's nice. I like the slidey part, but this thing is really long.
Yeah.
And it's catching. This goes here. This is better than this, but this one is too sharp. This thing is the thing that puts it in that position.
Okay.
Okay, I just don't like the look of this one. It looks pretty. It feels dirty in your hand. It's like catching the silicone thing. And the thing is short.
Yeah.
The hooky part is short. This one is not okay.
Okay.
Okay. I even think this funny one is better than this one. This thing is very short.
Yeah.
This one feels funny because I hold it like this, but might feel more better if you hold it like this. It's also very sharp. The edge of the hook is very sharp and I have to watch it. I do like the fact that it has a long
Slidey neck.
Yeah. But for the way I hold it, I don't think it feels very comfortable.
Okay.
I can go here. Okay, this is very much like the Clover. Yeah. You can't even go fast with this one. Okay, I like this one. I see it's tulip, which is the same as this, but I think it's a bit more slidey than this. But these three are in the same category.
Okay.
This one has a very long
Handle.
handle. Right. It's like weighted backwards. It's very heavy this way.
Yeah. So it's throwing it around.
Yeah. He's not a contender. Even this is heavy before you've even started. Oh, hey, this is really heavy. Back here, even before this is a workout. No, this feels kakanded. No. This is solid metal. It's really heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is quite skinny. This is quite nice. I think the thing that makes it feel a little bit different to that red one is this thing feels a bit bigger, a little bit more bulbous. But it's a top contender. I think it can go here. This is, well, okay. My first reaction was this is not very nice. But then I've seen a brand that I know, so
you got to give it a try.
I've got to give it a try. But it has that feel that I don't like.
Yeah.
It feels dirty, dusty. I think it's also heavy. It's like heavy weighted at the back. It's not bad, but I don't like the handle. I think I can put it here. Yeah. This one, it looks pretty.
It does, right?
It does. It looked handmade. It wasn't. I kind of like the flat side. I do kind of like that.
Unexpected, right?
Yeah, it is unexpected. It's not bad. I kind of like it. I think you could even come in. I like it in terms of speed, but I'm put off because I know it's a cheap hook inside. But in terms of functionality, I know it's quite good. I think maybe it could go here. This one is very short. No, this one is very short.
Okay.
Can't go here. I shouldn't be looking at the brands.
Cheating.
I like the color of this.
Me too.
The color has captivated me. Okay, it's quite slidey. It's even slidden off. Yeah, I do like this one, but I think it's very slidey. You could put it there. Okay. This one is heavy at the back. This one is heavy at the back, and it has it's like counterweighted backwards. Not it's a bit like this, but lighter. It's around here. I'm not a fan. This feels like a cheap trade toy. Oh, what's it like? This feels like
Bad.
Yeah, like a Chinese toy. Oh, this is so slippery, it slipped out. Oh, this is not okay. It can't manage even one stitch. This is not okay. Look. Let me try for the third time. No. I can't. It's very heavy. It's even worse when you see the brand name. I can't. This is quite a good contender. Oh, this thing feels a little bit quite long, a little bit too long. But I'm guessing it's cheaper than these ones, and it does feel like quite a good contender. We go around here. Maybe even a bit weaker than this. This one, there's another one the same as this. Does the wood affect the stitching?
No.
It's sharp also. It's quite nice, but it's sharper here. Is it the same as this one?
Almost. They might be, but I think one's a 5 and one's a 6.
Yeah. It's not bad though. I think it's definitely better. These are total rejects from here. From here, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't know whether I should hold it here or here.
It's weird, right?
So the design.
It's like a handle, a nice handle you can't use.
Yeah, it's pretty, but it's just a box standard. There's nothing special about it. It's not bad, but again, it's not. There's nothing to say yes or nothing to say no. This feels like this is very close, and then it's coming right up over here.
Yeah.
And this is quite sharp. I think even back here, I'm not really a fan. I think it's
That order.
well. This was the separator. I think maybe this could go somewhere around here. These are slightly better though.
The clover.
Than the clover, yeah. And maybe the clover should come here third, because this one was quite slippery. Is it this one that was slippery? Yeah, maybe it's in this order somewhere.
Okay.
But I would prefer these ones. Between here and here are kind of doable. This is preferred, this is doable, this is no thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Rachel.
Welcome.
Interesting, right? There's also I asked everybody what hook they would use if it had to be inline, because I think everybody preferred a taper. So I'll have all those at the end also. But now we're going to jump over to Tanaya, my daughter, who learned how to crochet when she was like 5 or 6 years old. And of course, she's really fast and really good at it. But well, you know, I'm her mom and I teach crochet, so she's not going to be She's not interested in crochet right now, but I'm sure her kids will be, and she will be later on in life. But she can totally crochet. She has great opinion about crochet hooks. I also have a video of her like when I was unboxing them. So like her first impressions. So maybe we'll start with first impressions and then we'll go to her using the hooks, because even I found for me when I was unboxing the hooks and feeling them, I had a different idea of how they would all crochet, and it's all different when you get like a ball of yarn and you start using it. So let's see first impressions. It's totally informal, just sitting on the bed in the yarnery, and then we'll go to her test driving them. And we'll see if she's right or not right. Okay, let's go. Are you a pencil grip or a knife hold?
What do you mean?
How do you hold your crochet hook?
Like this. Just pencil.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
How do you hold it?
Like a knife. Everything's a steak, baby.
Okay, but one, this is just a normal 6mm hook that has some weird stuff on the outside.
You don't like it?
No, I think it's cute. But it kind of reminds me of the paintings we walk past where they just kind of throw glitter at the canvas.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Personally, this whole thing is just a no.
Okay, so you're not into that.
Never. This is the worst.
Oh, okay.
This one, the plastic is bad. The inside is not good. It's not. Like, you can see inside. Like, if you're going to have a clear crochet hook, it has to look nice throughout the whole hook.
Okay.
And in the middle,
They didn't care.
They didn't care. And it looks, and I think they might have tried to make it look intentional, but it's very obviously just like a manufacturing mistake. Then there's the rainbow thing is pretty cool, but I just personally don't like the color, and that's just on me.
Okay.
I don't like this. I don't know if it will have any impact on crochet whatsoever, but I don't like it. It just looks weird to me.
Okay.
Like it's very sloped.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. It's an inline. Yeah.
Also, on all of them, this one is a bad shape. I just don't like the flat edge.
Okay.
But on all of them, why?
Okay.
I don't think you need to mess with the shape of a crochet hook, you know?
Okay.
But this one also is just uncomfortable because it's so light. Like, I feel like the shape is doing nothing good here. This one is the best feeling of the three because it's heavy enough that, like, the shape almost makes sense. Again, weird things at the top. Like, if for a 6mm, like, this is pretty good, I think.
Okay.
Just shape-wise to comfortability.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense. The sitting on it is fine. This one, I just like the color. Like,
right.
That's a really nice gradient. I just think that's kind of cool. Like, I would just have that, like, with, like, strings on either side and, like, spin it like this.
Oh, right.
You know? Like a disco ball, but this. But, again, if it's going to be this shape, it has to be heavier. I don't like the shape of any of these things. This weird thing here is better than the other ones. Like, you see what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Because
And I know you won't spend that much time looking at it, but I don't.
Oh, I'm going to use them all.
Much.
I'm going to use them all.
I don't like that, but I also feel like it might be more difficult. Like, this pointy bit here looks like it might be more difficult to get the yarn off the hook. Like, getting on looks like it'll be easier, but getting off looks like it would be difficult.
It looks catchy.
Yeah.
But that could be a good thing.
Well, I mean, it could.
So what if I told you that the pretty one that you like the color of is 4 times the price of
What?
the rest of them?
What?
It's a Furls. It's $40 for that
There's
little hook.
no way. For what reason?
You can get a whole pack of Clover for that. I don't know. It's pretty. You said it's pretty yourself. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's still a crochet hook.
Yeah. Or a car.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a thing.
4 times?
Yeah,
this
more
one
than.
feels better. This one is heavier. This one's more.
Do you
metal.
want heavy? Is heavy a thing though? Do you want heavy?
I think I like the heavy better than the not heavy. Like, if we're talking, like, for the shape, the heavy is better than the not heavy. This is $40.
$39.99. I don't know the prices for the other one.
Nuts.
I know. The other ones could have been, there could have been one that was like $15, maybe. I mean, I don't remember all the prices, but between 10 and 15 for the rest of them, and that one was 40. But I thought it's worth. I had to buy it because I mean we have to compare it. It's similar.
How many chicken nuggets we could have bought?
It's a lot of chicken nuggets.
That's so many chicken nuggets. That's crazy.
But it's pretty. You said it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's not $40 pretty. You could get like what? My melted disco ball was how much?
$30.
The melted disco ball is cooler than the crochet hook.
It's a pretty cool melted disco ball.
That's
delivered, by the way. In the West, it'd be way cheaper. You could probably get a melted disco ball for like $20. 2 melted disco balls or that Furl streamline. Would you have 2? We can't.
I'm trying to think through words that aren't swear words.
I know. You're trying to process. You're filtering a lot.
Yeah, this is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Also, just this one is better because it's longer as well.
I do like a long hook.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see long hooks?
Oh, I like these immediately more.
Okay, we can buy 4 packs of those for the one.
What?
That was like $10 for the whole set. $11 for the set. Go on, open one. Wait to get the big one out. I was really impressed.
First of all, this is an insane size.
But like, it's off your arm. It's like arm knitting.
Yeah, I like that a lot more. Like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's good. Also, I feel like this is better. Just, I'm not trying to be nice. It's just like, ooh.
The colors match. But the little hooks bend. If you grab a little hook out of that bag, they bend. You won't like them. I think they're only good for big hooks.
I like how the littlest one I see is a 6 milli.
Yeah, but bendy. Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, that'll be difficult.
Boing.
See? That's why we need metal things. Metal things with a grip. Do they make metal hooks with a grip?
Yep, they make metal things with a grip.
Because that's good. This, I feel, is excessive, but in a good way.
I love it. I
feel
love
like
it.
It's one of those really huge pencils that you get for no other reason than it's like a really big pen. Like, why not?
I know, the pencil with pencils inside the pencil.
Exactly.
Well, I think I bought those for Anthony, and I think I might not have bought them for Anthony. I think I like them.
Anthony doesn't need to know the things you buy for him that aren't for him.
That's what I think.
Ooh.
But for small hooks, I'm saying no. For big hooks, I think that brand is pretty good.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think you're going to get into the place to make hooks.
What else can I get your opinion on in here?
$40.
For one hook.
$40.
I had to compare it.
That's crazy.
I know. I had to compare it.
I'm going to be thinking, that's going to like...
You're going to be like, I need this much money for a prom dress. And I'll be like, what? And you're like, you spent that on a hook.
That you don't even like.
Well, maybe I like it.
Mom, it's a Furls.
Maybe I like it. I'm going to give it a shot. I didn't buy it from Furls. I bought it from Amazon. So the customer service was Amazon customer service. And I think my problem with Furls was customer service.
No, you didn't like the hooks.
Well, the hooks suck too, but you could just be like... But you could... But it was how I was treated by Furls that put me in the wrong direction. Okay, but she doesn't work there anymore, so I can't hold it against Jill. Poor Jill.
Name dropping her.
Poor Jill. She doesn't work there. She's not there anymore.
Jill, who doesn't work at Furls.
Does not.
Okay, immediately it's a little bit nicked at the top.
Okay, also, like 5 hooks for $10. So $2 a hook.
Do they come? Are they different sizes?
Yes. So you gotta like factor that in.
Okay.
But the handle feels interesting, right?
It feels interesting, but I can't tell if it's a good interesting or bad interesting.
So would you take that to Crochet Club? Because I think all your friends would be like, oh my gosh, your hook's so cool.
I would take anything to Crochet Club because they're like 8-year-olds and they're very excited about everything.
They're not 8-year-olds. Okay. They're 12.
I sit there and I'm going at like half your pace and they're like, wow, you're so good at this. I'm like, thank you.
Thank you. I love that for me.
Yeah.
They'd love that hook.
Yeah,
I also think you might eat that hook.
Past me might have.
You think you're not going to bite it now?
We're filming for your YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
Of course not. I would never do
that. So lock
Mature.
them up at night. They'll have like gnarl marks on the door.
Standing in your room, just gnawing on your crochet hooks.
They look like it would be a good chew. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It looks like candy.
It looks very fun.
They look fun.
Yeah, I think if I was gonna use a crochet hook, it has to have a grippy thing.
Oh, like a thumb rest?
Like a thumb rest. But like, not like this. Maybe I just find this one aesthetically displeasing.
I actually really liked that hook. I was impressed by that hook. I didn't think it was going to be that good. I thought it was good. I'm still going to try it out.
Well, yeah, but I think honestly, my main issue with this is that it's aesthetically displeasing. But also,
you didn't meet your great Aunt Esther.
What did she do?
She had clear plastic glitter candles for Christmas. And like the Barbie toilet roll cover thing in the bathroom, and like she was very sparkly, and she was a closet smoker. Nobody knew she smoked, but she talked like this, and she'd go to the bathroom every 20 minutes, and then would smell like the potpourri spray.
Wow.
Yeah, I think she even had a crochet thing to hide her cigarettes in the bathroom. Anyway, she was very glittery and very plastic, and that just reminds me of her. So I have a soft spot for it. I'm there for it.
People I haven't met.
She was great. You'd love her. It's like, what are you talking about? I don't smoke. Get out of the basement. Like she had a basement. Her husband, he was a rock tumbler guy. He did rock tumbling in the basement. So he would be downstairs like tumbling rocks and turning them into jewelry and stuff. Yeah. And she'd be upstairs baking cookies and casually smoking in the bathroom.
I like that she had the restraint to go into the bathroom to smoke.
She also had a candy dish with candy in it all the time.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, you can go into the candy dish. Who has a candy dish?
I would like a candy dish.
I'd like a candy. Well, you wouldn't. You'd have an empty candy dish.
Yeah, my candy dish would never be full. I would buy candy to put in the dish, and then I'd take the dish with me.
Yeah.
The dish
you'd have your candy dish would be in a wagon.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be like, there's my candy dish. Anyway, so that's kind of like a great Aunt Esther crochet hook. See, give it to me a second. See, I'm a knife. I hold it like this, so it feels good in my hand, because that's all flat all the time. For me, it works.
Yeah, I feel like eventually, though, it like...
You wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
Well, I talked to somebody who really likes that hook, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I got the same hook, and I just unboxed it yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm holding it. I'm letting it be out there.
Very strong opinions on utensils that I hold.
You do. She's a spoon-shaped person. Don't raise one. It's expensive.
What?
Well, not that I buy you them, but
Exactly.
the sets I try to throw out, she won't let me throw out the spoons.
Yeah, because I need to have the ones.
Okay, so go on.
Okay.
So yes or no to those? Not
This is
sure.
a maybe. I think I don't like...
You don't like that part?
No, I don't like the fact that it's like...
Nubbly.
Nubbly.
Ribbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ribbed is a thing. Okay, try this. It's the same. Put the other one back. It's the same. I know. It's the same company.
Oh. Oh, I think I like this one.
Do you?
Yeah, but the issue is it's too far down. Does this company just take regular crochet hooks and stick stuff on the end of them?
And they might. It's also a thing. You can buy the plasticky stuff, and you can buy the not crappy hooks, and you can put the plastic stuff on your hook to make it nice.
Yeah, I think you should have like a customizable thing where you put like a clay thing on there, and then you go like that, and then you wait for it to dry, so you have like,
Oh, with your hand on it.
Yeah, so it like feels
molded.
the way you want it to feel.
You can also use makeup sponges.
Okay.
And they squish. You can squish.
Oh, yeah.
I think that could be a thing for you also.
Okay. I hold my hooks high, though.
I think everybody does. And I don't understand. Yeah. But
no, that doesn't work.
You're not feeling it?
Yeah, it needs to be up here, because then you're just, like, you still have the uncomfortable... Like
yeah,
you're still touching it in a weird way.
I was confused by it also.
No. I would rather the other ones. The other ones you showed me.
The twisty ones.
The squiggly ones.
Oh, there's a nice one in here.
But I would prefer these to these.
You'd rather have those aluminum-y things.
I think so.
Okay, try this one. It's light. What do you mean?
This makes... Okay, shape is still... Actually, no. Shape is still not good. Because I'm holding it here, right? Like
How can you hold it way up there?
It's like here.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like a pencil.
Yeah, okay, fine. Then what?
It's too light.
It's very light, right?
Yeah.
It's like flyaway light.
I feel like I'm gonna go whoosh, woo!
Yeah.
This is too pointy.
But it's pretty.
Do you need them to be pointy?
It's good to go in between stitches.
I think this is too long.
It's very pointy. Let me see the pointy bit. It seems very pointy.
It is. It's pointy.
Well, it's not stabby pointy, but it's definitely
close to stabby pointy.
Aggressive pointy. But that's good if you have to get into something.
But I feel like if you need to get into something, just use a smaller hook.
No, that's also another valid point. Okay, so now what else is there left for you to try? You want to try clover? No.
Do you like the clovers?
No, they're not my favorite at all. Okay, let's. I don't know what these are.
Are those the ones that you would like give me when I used to crochet with you, and then you would let me hold them and use them while I was in your immediate
Those
line
were
of sight?
tulips, and I'd still let you hold a tulip.
Oh.
I think you actually took a tulip, and I'm not supposed to know that you took a tulip.
What tulip?
The one you take to school.
Oh, the little gray one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I took that from you. I think we both acknowledged that I took it.
No, I just saw it the other day. A closet tulip stealer.
Why?
Oh, I like this.
Do you like that?
I like this a lot because it has little ridges here. This one here,
yeah,
and this one here. So when you're pencil holding it, like you have a place to rest here and a place to rest here,
like a triangle.
Yeah, it's a triangle. See, you just complete my vocabulary.
I know, right?
Yeah. This, I like this one a lot. This might be my favorite one.
Really?
Yeah, and it's not too pointy up here, and it's not too long.
So you're liking those?
I like this.
This is Dot's crochet hook set of 9. They're by, by We Crochet.
Hey, so do we.
We Crochet! I love that for us. Yeah, there's a whole bunch in there.
Do they all do the thing?
They're all the same. They're all different sizes and different colors.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that. So for pencil hold, you're giving this one a thumbs up.
Yeah. This is solid. This is solid. I like that.
Oh. I mean, that's interesting. Okay, here.
Oh.
You might love it. Do you like it or not like it? You're undecided.
I don't think I like it.
How could you not like it?
It's too long up here.
We could...
The grip is here. Like you're supposed to hold it here, but this is like a long space.
But you can put more stitches on. If you're doing popcorn stitches, there's a ton of space on there for popcorn stitches.
That's true.
Or like puff stitches or whatever they're called.
I don't...
Clusters or something. You think it's too long?
You're the person who names these things?
No, I'm not. I name them drunken things. I don't name the actual stitches. I come up with a fun version.
No.
You're a wee crochet girl as of right now.
As of right now, yeah.
You're a wee
This
crochet.
is, like, also, it's very subtle, but I don't like it on any of the things, is the weird little seam that they have in the bottom.
Oh, you don't, yeah.
Yeah, the seam, it's...
Not machined out.
Yeah. But that's just probably a me thing.
Okay, well, these were also not the cheapest thing. You got, like, 5 hooks for, like, $30, $40, something like that. So they're pretty close to, like, they're at least $8 a piece. It's a price of a clover, basically.
Okay. So that's 5 hooks for the price of this thing?
Also that, yeah. Yeah.
I'm still stuck on that.
Also, that hook and that hook are about the same price. If you found the Clover on sale, they'd be the same price per hook.
You like these ones.
I love them. They're my life partners. That's going to be my new song.
All the pets in the house are going to look up. You have too many. You have too many.
I'll just replace it with crochet hooks. I'll call them J, K, L.
Okay. Also, a weird thing I don't like is how it seems to be flat here. Like it's trying to be
Let me
flat
see. I
and
haven't seen
round
it yet.
at the same time.
Oh, so it's not even. It's flat here and wide.
Yeah,
there.
the wideness is what I don't
Flat,
like.
wide,
Like this
flat,
one is
wide.
flat here for like it's okay with being flat. That one's not. You see what I mean, right?
There's no thumb rest also.
Right.
Well, good thing I bought 2 packs of those. That's great.
What, 2 packs?
By mistake.
Who are you giving them to?
Nobody. It was just for the hook review. I want to be educated in available hooks in the marketplace.
Not for that.
Well, I did. It did take me a few. I had to build up to the furls though. I had to build up for that.
Maybe
Okay.
we should build down.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here's a classic. I don't know how to open it.
Yeah.
Oh, at the top. Open it. Just take the green one out and then
Oh. Ooh.
Rico's just sleeping through the whole thing.
Rico's tired. He's had a lot of different flavors today.
He's had new toys, yeah. We get hooks, he gets toys.
Okay. Now, this one is it's better here because there's
It's
thumb
there.
rest
Yeah.
there.
Uh-huh.
But also I don't like the words on the thumb rest.
You're so fussy. Can you feel the words? Okay, why that happens is so that the ink doesn't wear off over time.
But it's not ink.
Right, because that's how it doesn't wear off. Some people just stamp on like
Yeah,
the
but
size.
you can do it on a different place.
You could.
I don't like
I'm not arguing that. So when I start manufacturing hooks, I could just call you up.
I think my opinions are very specific. I'm not sure too many people are agreeing with me.
Okay.
This and also I feel like what is the USK 10.5 thing?
USK, what are you going on about? I don't have my glasses on. This could be a problem for all of us.
I just told you what it said.
Susan Bates on the one side. I got that. I can't read it. What does it say? US is a K. So that's a K size. US, it's K. A UK, it goes by the millimeter. Is that what it says?
Okay, it's USK 10.5 and then a little slash and then 6.5 mm. So I'm
all,
assuming it
yeah.
has all the sizes.
Because in the US, they go by letters,
Okay. Now,
which I don't understand. Do you like the thumb rest?
no. I don't like I like it better than if there was no thumb rest, but I don't like the words and I don't like the it's too thin. And I think that's because like the rest of them have the grips and stuff. So like it's thick enough that all of your fingers fit on here, but this one is just kind of dangling around weirdly.
Not a spot for it.
Yeah, and I don't like
It's
that.
not a wee crochet hook.
This here.
It works. Those I've used one. It actually like works. It really works.
It's also aggressively pointy.
Yes, it is. But it works in this
Now,
thing
if
too.
it was me, I would just, because I feel like it's not that difficult.
Apparently.
Not that many sizes. You should just have, like, you know how they're different colors? It should just be like, pink is this, blue is that, and then you don't need to put the size.
Yeah, but then you have to just be specific to one hook, and that's very difficult.
What you mean?
Well, I don't know really. I'm just trying to argue with you and open a package at the same time, which
can
is
do that.
there you go. Okay, try
Did
this.
you box it?
I unboxed it. Relax. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Here.
Okay, immediate. Okay, I see what you mean about the stamp. How it's just stamped on there
Yeah.
and gonna rub off over time.
Right.
No rests.
No.
Very round. Also, not thick enough to justify too long at the top without being pointy.
Oh my gosh.
Because the other ones make sense. Because they're very long, but they have the point at the top.
Right.
And this one doesn't do that.
So it's rounder at the top.
I don't like it. I also feel like it's small, and I don't know why I feel like it's small, but I don't.
So you do not like the prim. I learned on these, but worse. I think we could open up a Boye. Oh, you might love a Boye, actually.
No.
Okay, you might appreciate a crochet hook by the Boye company.
Do you want me to help you?
No, I'm really good with one hand. I'm gonna nail it.
3 hours later.
Okay, take a hook, take a hook, take a hook.
Oh.
Try it. People swear by them.
I can understand why.
Why?
Like,
I've never touched it in my life. You're the first one.
I understand because it's like here, like that, right? So you can have a space here, but well, how do you hold it? You hold it like what? Show me
Like
how
a
you hold it.
knife. Well, it's in the wrong hand, but I can't do it with my left. Hold on. Like this. I crochet like that.
Okay, so see how you have a rest on either side.
Yeah.
But I don't like it because I feel like when I'm crocheting, it's like very much, because you see how the hook goes like that and then it goes like that and then it doesn't do that here.
I haven't seen one before in my life. Okay, let me get my own. Honestly, I just got them. Okay, let me see. They have lots of angles. Is that what you mean?
Yes, I mean they have lots of kinda, but how it goes here, and I think I'm gonna turn it a little bit here when I'm crocheting, and then that is just an edge.
It's hard. Yeah, it doesn't rotate.
Yeah, which is
It's a
weird
wrist
because I also
person.
don't want it to be round the whole way through.
It's for a wrist person, people that move their wrists and not
Does
not
that
roll
not
the hook.
hurt?
I think over time, I don't know. You'll tell me.
Also,
in about 40 years. You don't like the impression.
The word. Also, I don't like that you had the forethought to do the word in plastic so it doesn't rub away, but not.
Where's the
numbering.
size?
The size is supposed to
in
be at
ink.
the bottom. Yeah. So I don't like that you were like, I'm gonna keep the brand on there, but you don't get to know what size the hook is. Eventually.
Yeah, that's a bit weak. Considering that is where all my hooks get dirty, is right on the end.
Also, as a pencil holder, that phrase is gonna be used so much. I put my finger here, and I don't like the seam.
Oh, there's a seam too. Yeah, there is actually.
Because I
There is
think
a
the ones
seam.
you like, the clovers, don't have the seam.
And the tulips that you apparently like.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, they don't have the seam anywhere.
Yeah.
And also,
But these are also-
they have the number, the size at the bottom
Stamped in.
in ink.
Yeah.
Not in ink. This
Impressed. Impressed? I don't know.
whatever.
The word for it. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not crazy about the boys. I thought you might be crazy about the boys. Yeah, you can put them back. That's hard with one hand.
Predictably, not too crazy about the boys.
Hilarious. Okay. What else? We have clovers to do. I do have this great.
Oh, this packaging is.
Well, you don't get to keep it, so that's it. You're just that's you putting it back. This is you unbuilding the box. Is this what's happening? This is the child that ripped shoe boxes open from the edge for 9 years.
It wasn't 9. It was more like 5.
Every Christmas, she just tear through the side. I'm like, you just
I was
lift
excited.
it for that many years.
Yeah, because you were so good at Christmas.
I do like to think I'm good at Christmas. Anyway. Okay, Nay, I forgot about these guys because they wouldn't ship from America. They only ship from London. So Daddy got them for me.
Ooh.
But they're supposed to be amazing. They have they have the same reviews as Clover hooks, really.
Are these all the same
And I haven't
size?
touched one yet. I get to touch one first, actually. What am I doing? No. Wait, I'm
I can
touching.
open it first. Oh, see, I was just gonna go in and rip them open from
See,
the sides.
exactly. Okay, I like it, but I'm a knife hold.
I'm impatient.
And a pencil hold. Okay, what's your opinion about that?
Oh, I don't mind this. I mean,
It's wood, apparently. I mean, I don't know.
I'd be concerned if it was something else with this look. I like that this is stamped in, and I also like that it's on the bottom and not over here.
Right, so your thumb rest is still clear.
This, like, you see the top here? I feel like that's not going to hold enough yarn. It's very shallow.
Yeah, it's an idea.
It's a cute idea, but, like, I don't think that's going to be too practical. Are they all like that?
I don't know.
Yeah. What size is this? This is 6.5. Is that the biggest?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I feel like you could maybe do a double crochet with that if you tried your very hardest.
It is kind of closed, isn't it? Let me see. Do you think it's really closed in there?
Yeah.
Huh.
I feel like it's too thick at the top. Like if they just needed to carve it out a bit more.
It is very closed. If only I had a Clover right there. Okay, hold on.
Ooh, can I touch one?
Okay, but it's definitely interesting.
Let me see. No, the Clover has more space.
But the other one has a taller...
Yeah, but the taller means nothing if you can't hold yarn.
I don't know. We're going to have to try it out. I like the handle.
I do like the handle, but I think the Clover ones are a good size here. I mean, I guess, because I feel like the long thing is pointless if you can't hold yarn in it. It's too shallow.
I don't know. We haven't tried. Would you put that on your test?
This is, okay, I just knife hold. This is how you do it?
Cut a piece of meat. Sure. I guess. Feel bad for the piece of meat, but yeah.
Rico will eat it anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I understand why you like the ones that you do because of the thing. It like feels nice on the thumb, but like
For
I
pencil.
don't know how you do that. No, for pencil grip, I think the ones that have the grips like pencils are the best. Your triangular ones.
That's true.
But I like this more than I like this.
Okay. Then the cheap.
So it goes from this to your Clovers, and then to this, and then to this.
Oh, so this would be your third.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because I feel like it's cute enough to go past any of the other things. Practically, I'm thinking aesthetically. You're gonna tell us all the the crochet parts of it, but like, yeah, that does not look
Carved out enough.
no. But I really like the little stamps
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah.
I think it's really cute.
Not sure about that part.
No. But I do like how it's not small
Bugging
enough
you.
to go, like, because some of them are too small and they go down here. Yeah, no, this is good. And the grip is in, like, the correct spot. Like, it's not too low down.
Okay. We could try that.
Yeah. First time using a Clover. Mom's never let me touch them before.
You're welcome.
Double crochet?
Yep. Okay, how do you find that hook?
It's a hook, you know? Like, it's not... Oh, I'm doing 2 into each thing. Is that okay?
No, it's not really okay. Well, you just do you. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's a test. You do you tonight, okay? Okay. Put the hook in the tray. Okay, grab another hook. That's fine. Okay.
What's this one?
Doesn't matter. Try it.
I thought I was supposed to, like, oh. I feel like this one's a tiny bit, like, hard for me in specific to control. Like, I think it's just too heavy. So
you'd use it less than a Clover.
yeah.
Okay,
it
so
goes
put it
this side.
Yeah.
But not, like, crazy. It's not awful.
Okay. Next hook, what are you going to pick?
This one. that I feel like is gonna start hurting me. You know?
How?
Just because I think, to be fair, I grip it a bit, but like, it's not comfortable.
Okay, so you'd use it less than a clover.
Yeah.
Would you use it more than? Okay. Okay. That's all right.
Keep in mind, this is the first time I'm crocheting in like months.
This is true. Okay. Pick your next hook.
Okay, this one, just because I have a feeling I know where it's gonna go.
You think you're not going to like it?
Oh yeah, no. Even getting a feel for this one is a bit difficult. I feel like it's too long. Like, I feel like this is one of those things that I would manage to cut myself on. Like, it's awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of swing for a pencil grip.
Did you like it?
I liked it. So you'd use it more than...
I'd use it more than this one, just
Okay.
because I feel like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Next hook.
Just for aesthetic purposes, I would never use this to begin with.
You're so mean. I love it. I think it looks nice. I think it's fun. I also wear sparkle shoes.
Yeah, but your sparkle shoes have a little bit of whimsy. This looks like failed whimsy. This looks like someone was like, oh, let's do something fun, and then didn't.
Okay, just crochet with it. Have an open mind. You might like it.
No. Again, these ones are they're too chunky. They're too...
Too much hook.
Yeah, too much hook.
Not working. Okay. So which one would you crochet with before? Oh, okay. Yep. Pick.
I feel like I need a palette cleanser, you know?
A palette cleanser.
This is heavy. Okay. Oh, I don't mind this, actually.
It works, right?
Yeah, it works.
It's very
I think there was a different one that you used that, no, you gave me a different one, I think like a lighter one, because this one's heavy here, and it feels like just...
like tippy.
Yeah, but...
I think you mean light-handled.
Yeah. Like if there was a weight on the other end of it, I think it would actually be... I'm shocked that this works.
Yeah, it's alarming. Ooh, getting close to a clover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving up.
Pick.
None of these have moved past. I don't know. I'm trying to wonder, like, do I go ones that I think I'll hate or just
pick one. You got a lot to go through. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's your go-to.
Do you care what I'm doing?
No. What, do you want me to critique it? Will that make you feel better? If I look at your stitches and complain? Critique your tension and your speed? Be like, you're so slow, Tanaya.
Hey, the 12-year-olds in my crochet class think I'm the fastest person.
You are.
Okay.
You're dope.
Okay, this one is just comfortable. Like, I just like this one.
Yeah, solid.
It's a solid choice, and I think I like it more than
you can. You're allowed to like it more.
I like that one. That actually, I think, might move up. Like, I might move things here, and it might be closer to this side, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What is this?
Crochet hook.
This is also a tulip.
Try it.
This might just be hook size, but it's more difficult.
They're all the same hook size.
Are these the same hook size?
Mm-hmm.
This is 10.5. This is 10.
Let me see.
Wait, no, this is a 6 milli.
Oh, this is a 6.5. Yeah, you're right. Tanaya's right. Love
First
that
time.
for you. Love that for you.
This...
Try it. You might like it.
We've already heard my opinions on the looks of these hooks.
Poet.
Literature class.
Yeah, lit major. What do you do?
I don't think I even want to comment on that one.
Okay.
Do you think I should just do all of the weird ones first?
Sure.
Oh, no. Why do I feel like I'm like sword fighting? I'm like, I feel like I'm fighting with the yarn. Do you like this?
That one okay? I find it too heavy, big, awkward, and inline.
Also, it's not comfortable. I feel like it's gonna.
Yeah, like, it's heavy. It's the heaviest hook. Finally, my sparkle gets outdone. Okay.
Your sparkle?
This is my sparkle. I like it. Go on. You don't have to like it.
I like how you keep repeating that. I don't like that noise.
It makes a noise.
I don't like that.
Okay, do it again. I want to hear the noise.
Ugh. Oh, I can't. You know me and noises.
So that's a no.
Can I?
No, you can't throw it out of the tray. Put it in the tray.
I'm touching the rest of them. They're not even in the same.
No.
I was like, I'm gonna hate it because of the shape, but then, ugh.
Okay.
That was a terrible noise. Also, it's $40, and I feel like that needs to be reiterated. It's
$37.50. Don't judge.
There's no reason for any crochet. Maybe a solid gold one, but like no reason for that.
Okay, next hook.
Old school. You know?
Mm-hmm. Keep it simple. Back to the roots.
Because I need it after that. Yeah.
It holds the yarn, right? Well, it held
Apparently
the yarn.
Not. I'm wondering if any of it is my personal skill level or if it is the hook that's not assisting me the way it should.
Well, I think you get used to how you crochet with a hook.
Yeah. It's metal. But it's not evil.
It's tough, right?
Yeah.
Do you want me to space them out more for you?
I think I like that one more, but this one less.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like it?
You're using a metal hook. You're using a metal hook, but your fingers are in a weird place. Like, I hold it here.
Yeah.
So the grip is doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's for looks.
It's for looks. And even looking at it is, like, disproportionate, you know?
Mm-hmm. No. So that's a no for you?
This is a no.
But it's not a hard no. Is it a medium no?
See, the thing is, there will never be a harder no than those ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going, like, here. Just because if you're trying to make a grip, make a grip.
Okay. This is true. Okay,
like
next.
If I wanted a metal hook, I'd use a metal hook.
This is true. People do.
Yes. And that's okay. Oh, this is aggressive.
It is, right? It's also a 5 milli, so it's smaller than the other ones.
I like this, though.
Do you see how it like goes into this? Oh, I'm not going to say anything.
No, I like this, actually. Like, I like this. It's easy to use.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
My hand does kind of, when I'm holding it, pay no attention to my nails. To be, like, here. Like, on the crease thing.
Oh, okay.
There.
Yeah.
So sometimes it, like,
can flip.
Do weird things. But I do like this one.
Okay. Finally.
I think it's going to go.
Wow, how many hooks do I have to buy before you like any of them? 25, that's the answer. Okay. Next.
Are these not the same thing?
I don't know. But I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. I don't like how light it is.
It's very light.
Oh, and it doesn't do the sticky pokey into the stitches. Like, I'm fighting with it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Also, this thing here, if you go like this, and then it's there, and then it's grippy, and then you have to fight the grip too. No.
It's a problem.
I'm dethroning the weird squiggly one. I know I'm gonna like that one though.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
finish with the mysteries.
Yeah. Okay. It at least goes into the stitches.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't like it.
But it's pretty.
Is it?
I think it's pretty.
And I love you.
Okay. Where are you gonna put
I don't
it?
fight this one. It's not better than this one, but I'm not like, you know. Like, I'd rather my hands be uncomfortable than deal with the shape.
Oh, thank goodness it's that shape.
Did you think I was going to say, what could the other pillow words be? I don't understand where your mind could have gone. It's too long. Yeah, it's too long because, like, you know, you have to,
Have your hand close to your work.
yeah, you have to have your hand close to your work, and clearly they want you to use it, like, here, but you don't do that, because then you're just like, also, the grip is here again, but, like, you don't, you touch it here, and that's...
Not right.
Yeah, also, this rests, like, literally exactly how I hold my pencil, so my calluses are just acted up now.
Okay.
I don't...
All right, where are you gonna rate it?
Yeah. I don't remember looking at this one.
You didn't. It's from AliExpress. Should I include you in my unboxing so you can see all the
Yes.
hooks before you have to test drive them?
I could see you judging me from behind the camera. Okay. Again, my hand isn't using the grip. It's not. Also, I just dislike this shape.
You don't like the shape?
I don't like the shape. It feels like it's challenging me in some way. I don't
Okay.
know how to describe it to you.
Okay.
I don't like this one.
Okay. Where would you put it?
This has become my benchmark instead of this.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Because, like, am I willing to go through this in order to not go through this?
Right. Yeah. Makes sense.
So far, the answer has pretty consistently been no.
Okay. So now what are you going to do next?
Metal.
Okay. Metal.
Where's our OG metal hooks? Are they on here?
They're in a coffee mug on my shelf over there.
Because I think those are the best ones.
What do you mean?
Like, well, not hooks in general, but the best metal ones. Because this one, I'm still...
You don't like the shape of it.
Like, I'm...
Mm-hmm. Okay, where would you put it?
But I'm going to put it above this one because this... the purpose of this is like...
Missing.
Yes.
Lost the plot.
Precisely.
Okay.
Did you show me this one?
I think I did.
Feeling left out.
I think I did try to show you the hooks and you just weren't concerned that day.
Well, I can't even. That's probably true.
You're like, Mom, I get it. You have a lot of hooks. I'm busy. I have an exam tomorrow.
What is happening? Sorry to interrupt you. What? Okay.
You got your flow back. Oh, it's too slippery for you. Too fast.
But it's not... It's comfortable. Kinda. I really am judging these things too harshly, aren't I?
No, it's personal opinion. Everybody has one.
Do I even have to?
Yeah, you might like it.
But my hands are not on the grip.
Well, they could be if you move them down.
Well, yes, but that's not... Hello? Okay, they are kind of on the grip. It's not as slippery as the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But it keeps stopping me from using...
Okay. Where would you put it? Okay.
I see tulip.
I feel like you are checking the labels.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I like this one more than the other one. This feels chunky.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like it when it's too big around the hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. No. Yay!
The one you've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Do you still like it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't feel it's too long?
No. Well, a little bit. But I think the fact that my fingers are resting on an actual grip.
Has some value.
Yeah. And the top thingy isn't too slippery.
Mm. Boom! Thanks, Tanaya.
You're welcome.
Thanks for your opinions.
What else did I do?
You did a lot of rolls. Look at you just crocheting. You're so good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tanais. Interesting, right? So I will put their favorite inline hooks up on the screen for which ones they both liked if they had to use an inline. Very interesting. Interesting, right? And I can't wait for you to join me next week. We do the knife grip review. So that'll be podcast 189. And that's going to be super interesting because, well, it's not me doing it. I already know my opinions, but this is opinions from Litza and Anthony. And Anthony is my son. He's learning to crochet, and he is like a beginner. He knows half double crochet. Well, he knows all the stitches, but he prefers half double crochet, and he also prefers a 10mm hook and chunky yarn. Like, he's in that stage of it. He hasn't really used many hooks. He's used a Clover 10mm. So all the hooks are new to him, and you won't believe the hook he uses at the end. Like, what hook he picks up from a selection of 25 hooks, the hook that he chooses to use. So that'll be coming up in the future. So if you enjoy this video, also go and subscribe so you can check out that one as well. And I hope you're having a super great day. I am going to pop back. I'm crocheting up a storm, but I'll save that for another video. Let me know what your favorite crochet hooks are and if you're knife grip or pencil grip in the comments. And I'm waiting for you in that video up there. Stay hooked. I almost fell down. Did you see that? Okay, stay hooked.